Okay, get this. Archaeologists found honey in Egyptian tombs that was over 3,000 years old, and they said it was still edible. Now, that's sweet. The reason honey never expires is because its natural chemistry is immortal. Hi, I'm here to bring you the news from the world of science and tech. Now, this story about the never-ending honey really started to take off in 2021 when an article went viral. The article claimed that a team of archaeologists led by chemist and food scientist Dr. Rhonda Abida Halim discovered jars of honey in the tombs of two Egyptian pharaohs dating back to between 1479 BC and 1330 BC. They found the jars in the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun's son, King Tut, and another pharaoh whose name has been lost to time. And the kicker. According to the article, the honey was still edible. Now, I couldn't find much information about that discovery online, Taya. But there is evidence that archaeologists have found ancient honey in good condition before. Like in 2016, a team excavating the tomb of Pharaoh Ramesses II, who ruled Egypt from 1279 BC to 1213 BC, came across a jar of honey that they said was still sweet and fresh. And back in 1999, researchers opened a time capsule that had been buried in an Egyptian tomb in the Valley of the Kings for 3,000 years. Inside, they found a jar of honey that was still perfectly fine. The reason honey doesn't expire is because of its unique chemical composition. See, honey is made up of three main components: water, sugars, like glucose and fructose, and a variety of other compounds like amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. The high sugar content creates an environment that's very hostile to microorganisms like bacteria and yeast, which are the main culprits behind foods. Plus, honey's acidity helps preserve it, since most bacteria and yeast can't survive in acidic environments. And finally, the low water activity in honey inhibits the growth of microorganisms even further. All of these factors combined create an environment that's basically impossible for microorganisms to thrive in, which means honey can last basically forever. While the idea of eating 3,000-year-old honey might not be for everyone, it's pretty cool to know that it's possible. Thanks for watching this episode of Sea Show. If you liked it, wow.